So I've decided that I am tired of looking at my books and I am going to go for a walk. So we are currently walking down to the Corralitos Market. It's about 2¼ miles. It's been a long time since I've walked this far, at least not in hiking shoes or anything, so we'll see how it goes. I thought I would show you a little bit of my driveway because it's very lovely and full of redwoods and full of potholes and dirt and all sorts of great things. So I'm sure I'm making all of you seasick with this, and I'm having a great time with it. So, beautiful, beautiful California day. It's about 3 o'clock, and things are going well. So, why do you ask, am I taking you for an adventure down my driveway? Well, the answer's simple. I can only read Shakespeare for so many hours straight before I start to snap. Next shot I thought I would share with you is a lovely, lovely redwood grove. This is a tiny little screen, so it's probably not going to show you how big these trees actually are, but they're big. So continuing my adventure, this is one of my favorite spots along here in the winter because there is a natural creek that forms. We've crested the top of the first hill, about 3/4 of a mile down. And now that there's not enough trees, we can actually see a little bit of Corralitos. So, there you go. Oh, back there, that's where I come from. So, the neighbors have some really cool cows. I wanted to show them to you, but I don't see them. They must be in a different paddock. So, no cows today. So sorry. So, we have reached the bottom of the hill. Haha. Corralitos is a major farming community. We've got apples on this side of the road, and we've got walnuts on this side of the road, and we haven't even actually hit the main road. This is still technically my driveway. Although the neighbors keep this part paved, it's much nicer. So, I'll give you an update when we get to the bridge. This is our bridge. I'm not sure if you can see it very well. Now that I'm in the shade, you can see it. Usually there's water in here when it starts getting wet. But, alas, no water yet. At least it's a nice, cool, shady spot. It's been a little over a mile and a little less than 650 feet, but we are now to an actual road. See, it has a stripe. And in case any of you were curious, yes, I do actually live on Katy Lane. So this is the only creepy part about this walk. It's a big blind turn, and there's no real shoulder on either side, so I'm going to get through here quickly. So some folks down the way have cows. They're not nearly as cool as the cows we have at home because the cows at home are different colors. So this is Browns Valley Road. Complete with tractor. It's authentic. It's very long, it's very straight, and there's apples on both sides. So to give you a little perspective, that ridge line, that one way out there is the one that we came from. And we've come all the way down onto an actual road with a ton of apples on either side. And I've got a little less than 3/4 of a mile to go. It always boggles my mind to see just how much fruit one tree can make. Just in case you're curious, all of the apples you see along here, behind me, out in front of me, are Fuji apples. So, they're the best. So this turn up here means we've hit mile 2 of our adventure, and we're almost there. If I happen to be in the area, I thought I would show you my little brother's Eagle Scout project. So this is Casey's stepping stone and benches that he put in, and I even painted a compass rose in the middle. I proudly present to you the Corralitos Market and Sausage Company. We ship our sausages nationally, and it's a really, really cool little spot. And I don't know if you can see, but there's a blue banner in front, and that's where my mom and little brother are selling tickets right now for a fundraising thing for a school. So I'm totally cheating. They're going to take me back home. We've gone a little over 2¼ miles. We've changed altitude by about 650 feet, maybe a little more. And we made it. So, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I know I had fun making it. Expect more in the future. Bye.